So here is another example. Now we're going to study a little bit more advanced problem. So you have a graduated cylinder just like this, which is filled with water up to the mark 150 ml. So you add the hunk of iron. Here we have this hunk of iron. We added the hunk of iron in this 150 ml water, and the water rises up to 425 ml. Calculate the mass of iron. So we're going to calculate the mass of this piece of iron. What are we going to do? First thing, to calculate volume. We had the initial volume as 150. Initial volume of the cylinder, water in cylinder is 150, and final is 425. So we need to know what is the change in the volume. So what we are going to do is we're going to take Vf and Vi, and we're going to just simply subtract it, and that's how we're going to calculate the volume of that piece of iron. So it is 425 minus, that's shameful, but I have to use calculator to calculate just simply this subtraction. So the answer is 275 centimeter cube. Now you might be confused by this as ml, but we are writing here as centimeter cube. So we have this piece of wood, piece of iron, and it is solid. So solids have its volume calculated in centimeter cube, but liquids have its volume calculated in milliliters. So you might think we need to convert these into each other, but no, centimeter cube and milliliter are actually the same things. So 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter. Simple. So we can just convert this milliliter into centimeter cube just like that. You don't need to convert it to a formula or anything else like that. So now we're going to determine its density, because to calculate its mass we need to know its density. And how are we going to find density of iron? So density of iron is constant. You can find it on internet, you can find it in your book, or anywhere you have the topic density written, there must be a density for metals. So the density of iron is 7.87 gram per centimeter cube, and we need to calculate the mass. Mass is equals to density, which is 7.87 multiplied by 275 as the volume, and we'll just multiply this, and the answer will be 2000 1164.2, and we'll just round this 2 as zeros, round off, and I'm sorry, 4 as our mass in grams. So that's our answer.